Hi friends, Miss Hazel here.
And Miss Kate.
Okay, today I have a project that's very near and dear to my heart. It's eggshell mosaic, so it's recyclable. It's kind of folk art. It's really cool. This was covering a jar with some eggshells, but today we're going to incorporate it into some art. Miss Kate and I signed up to do an art show, and I thought, what am I going to do? And then I combined two things that I really love, watercolor and eggshells. So here's an example of what I made for the art show. I am a tap dancer. So this was my work that inspired me to work with the kids. So here is a sunset that Sophia made. This is the eggshell mosaic down here. If you can see, this is Arlo. He painted this vase for his mom with some flowers. Kind of cool. Now this one's pretty incredible. This is Lisa. She's a 5th grader. She made an umbrella and then spent a lot of time painting with watercolors in the background. Pretty incredible. So back to my tap shoes. I'm a tap dancer, in case you didn't already know. And I tap with my friend Cindy, and Cindy has chickens in her backyard. Check out this cute little container. She gave me some eggs, right? Okay, so the first thing we have to do is remove the membrane from the egg. So we know eggs come in all different colors. When you go to the grocery store, a lot of times they're white or brown, but they do come in these really interesting colors. Now I'm going to show you. This is a little messy. If you're a small person, you might need some help doing this. It could be a partner project for you. So I'm going to crack my egg. I'm going to get the egg out. I'll save that later and make myself a little egg sandwich. Then if you look inside the egg, where it cracks, if you just gently pull, you separate the membrane from the egg. Sometimes it comes out really easy, like this time, and sometimes not so much. So then I would take this and wash it. I'm going to show you one more time. So you see where it's sort of cracked? I'm going to gently pull it apart. It's a little bit satisfying when it works. Oh, this one's excellent, because this is a really farm fresh egg from Cindy's backyard. Oh, I should have brought a towel. Okay, I'm going to wipe it on my pants. But check it out now. It's completely just nothing funky in it, so that it will not like go rotten on you because it was some sort of organic matter. Okay, now I have my eggs. Now I'm going to put these eggshells in here because I need this plate. I just wanted you to see all the colors that come in. Okay. Now I'm going to take a piece of copy paper. In my brain, I'm going to think, what do I want to draw? And I think an easy starting point is maybe some flowers. So I am going to make eggshell mosaic for the center of my flower. So I'm taking copy paper, which is kind of thin, and I'm going to make a circle. Okay, tacky glue, our friend, tacky glue. You need to make sure that the whole surface, you don't want it super thick, but you want glue on the whole surface. So now I've covered my whole circle with that. Now I'm going to get a piece of egg. I'm going to use a little bit of white, and I'm going to use a little bit of blue just because it's so pretty. The outside of the egg will take the color better than the inside. They both look different. One is shinier than the other when you put the color on it. So I'm going to break a little piece of egg off and then use your finger and smush it down on the glue. It's so fun and satisfying. I don't know if you heard that crunch. The circle part down. Did you hear the crunch? Listen.
Yes.
I'm going to put a little bit of blue. I'm going to make a sunflower. So I could have used some brown color, but I don't think it really matters. I just want you to see how I'm doing it. It does get a little bit sticky. It's kind of not a bad idea to have a wet towel next to you to just wipe the glue off. Or sometimes if, so the pads of your fingers don't get gluey, I go with my fingernail and smash it like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. So my eggshells are down with the glue. This is the super fun part. And sometimes when you work with little friends or big friends, it's so fun that you use more than you maybe need. These are alcohol inks, and they're these most wonderful colors in this box. I'm going to make a flower, but just for this I'm going to use blue because it's the first one I grabbed. So then you tip the bottle upside down and you just kind of touch the shells. It's so satisfying and fun, and it just looks really beautiful. So you color it like that. But little friends are super excited and they'll go here and you think, you're wasting it, but it's not super expensive and it's just fun. And sometimes when you're doing art, you want to be fun. So now that has to dry. But lucky for us, I have some from the classroom left. Here's the other cool thing. These are already cut, but I'm going to show you. This is all dried, that you can actually cut it and make it a shape that you want. So if you want it, it's a little crunchy, but check it out. You can shape it how you want. Like you saw our friends that did the art, the vase. Like you could cut a vase, you could draw the vase, but if it's not exact, you can use your trusty scissors. This is so fun. Okay, now I am going to turn it into a painting. This is watercolor paper. It's kind of thick. I think that when you're using your eggshells, you need to put it on thicker paper. Like watercolor paper is probably your best bet. But, you know, us, we use what we have around. Probably regular construction paper would work too. But if you have your choice, use this. Now, I'm going to make a sunflower. So I'm going to glue this down. I would say you want to use a fair amount of glue. And you really should use some kind of wet glue. Don't use a glue stick because I don't think it's strong enough. So I think tacky glue is a little bit thicker, so it's going to go in the nooks and crannies and make it stay where it wants to stay. And I'm offset it a little bit. There you go. And smush it down. When we made them in the classroom, if it's really big, you want to maybe put something on top of it to keep it flat. But this one's okay. And then yeah, I'm going to paint this. I'm just going to do super fast paint. Sunflower. It's so pretty. And you get this, what's it called when there's more than one kind of art in a project? Multimedia?
Yeah.
So this is kind of a multimedia piece. Ooh, look at that.
I really like the colors in that paint palette.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Yeah. You kind of get the idea. It's just, you could make big ones, you could make little ones. You saw what my friends did. They're really nice. Burnty orangey kind of. Ooh, look at that. And I'll finish with a little brown in the middle to sort of blend it in. And you're not going to ruin the eggshell if you get it wet, because remember we used alcohol ink. So, I mean, I will keep painting that, but you get the idea. So that's it. It's my eggshell mosaic mixed with watercolor combination. I hope you had fun with us today, and take good care, and we'll see you again soon. Happy spring.
Bye, everyone.